You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
That boy is mine.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Why are you dressed like that, CJ? What the hell is wrong with you?
CJ, can you do some high knees?
Is that a towel he has tucked in his shorts? Why are we allowing this?
It's a towel.
Why are we allowing this?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
You want to be where you think the University of Memphis belongs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what the next step is?
I think we're positioned, we're ripe for success. And so what I don't want to do is make an intermediate move if it's not going to position us well. And so my job is to make sure when that opportunity presents itself and the circumstance is right, that Memphis is prepared 100% to take advantage of it.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Frank Poncherello on a motorbike. That's right. Once in your life, won't you do what feels right instead of waiting for the next?
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Wednesday, September 17th. 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, Jessica Benson from The Jessica Benson Show will join us as she does on Wednesday. She will get us ready for the upcoming weekend. Gave us an unbelievable tip on the Cal quarterback last week. Can't wait to hear what she's got for this week. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It's a Wednesday. It is beautiful outside. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is a look ahead to the upcoming weekend. And I'll tell you about what went on yesterday. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack, Johnny Backflip, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance, he's Yogi Roser, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter.
What up?
Hello, John.
Hello, what up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla. Mr. Matt, Navajo Joe. He's the reporter. He's the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
Biggest Goot in the building. The biggest Goot is here. How y'all doing today, man? The biggest Goot is in the building.
The what?
Biggest Goot.
The what?
Biggest Goot.
Where did you?
Yeah, bro. Why you
hear that?
So tight, bro?
What is Gert?
Can you unbutton that button, please?
What is Gert?
Can you unbutton that button?
What is Gert?
Yeah, where did you hear Gert?
It's Baltimore, bro. It's Baltimore lingo. Can you unbutton that button?
No.
That's your whole
No. Can you take off the girl necklace?
Baltimore, the Avenue.
We don't wear emeralds.
Bro, come on now. You don't wear pearls either, huh?
We're 1 week away
I
from
got pearls in my
full
ears.
Caleb Williams
I got
over
pearls
here.
in my ears too.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying? I've had these for a long time. So
Oh,
like,
not
great.
the pearls.
But yeah, unbutton that button, bro.
No, I'm not unbuttoning anything.
That's y'all holding on like Pierre Niles' hairline.
It's not holding on like Pierre. What are you talking about?
That's not tight as a unbutton that button, bro.
It's not tight.
Why you got the one button, bro?
I don't remember why I buttoned it.
Can you unbutton that, please?
Yeah.
It's been bothering me since you once I walked in. Thank you.
He's gotten too much practice with Tony.
No, I'm just saying.
Busted him up.
I'm just saying.
What's wrong with it?
It's just the button was a little weird.
It wasn't. I mean, come on. That's a vast overreaction.
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday, I got the tickets for Memphis-Arkansas, and I got to tell you, I went on there. I was having to buy a bunch of tickets because we're going to go with a bunch of friends to the game on Saturday for Memphis-Arkansas. And a couple of things I want to ask. Number one, you've been over there to the first couple of home games, Dev, already?
Yeah. There's been one. Only one.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because they were out of town for Georgia State and Troy. What percentage of the stadium is not on sale? Would you say? Is it that whole other side?
Probably that corner right there. The corner where the road team sits. That corner, like that. Like it's like there's road bench that's right here, road bench, and the right side of the road bench up in that like deep corner. That's probably the only part that's not sold.
Is the other side on sale? Like I'm saying, the side that they're where the rebuilding. Yes.
Yeah. You can buy seats right there.
That's all available.
That's all home side. Yeah. It's all home side.
So I will just say, for anybody, if you go to GoTigersGo. Is it net? It's net, right?
GoTigersGo.com.
.com?
Yeah.
Sorry. I tried to give them a net. If you go there, there's very few sections available. Very few. And Roser and I were talking about this yesterday because he went and checked. Yeah. And that's why I wondered how many, like, are those other sections completely sold? Or is there a percentage of those sections that aren't available?
to be sold. I mean, obviously, you can't buy seats. I'm saying there is, I mean, honestly, like 4 or 5, maybe. And I mean, most of them, I think the closest row, even when I typed in like best available. Now, again, this is for a lot of tickets, but it was like 50-something rows up on a lot of those. Yeah. Right?
I think that's.
There's like 50-something rows up.
I think they're probably selling, bro.
On a lot. I mean,
they are.
Gary said yesterday less than 4,000 he thought were remaining. Yeah. So
I
didn't know what kind of. I figured there would be a huge crowd for it. And I'll tell you, I mean, I'm taking a group of people that are not hardcore Memphis fans. My kids want to go, and so like, I mean, to me, it's like a big sporting event. As I've told you guys many times, there's very few opportunities we're going to have like this in the future, where there's just not going to be a lot of great teams coming into the Liberty Bowl unless, and I don't want to say Arkansas is some great team, but I'm saying they're from a power conference. And the power conference teams coming in, especially with the advent of the SEC moving to 9 SEC games, that means there's going to be 3 that they have that they are literally going to schedule Northwestern, Tech State, and whoever. Sure. I mean, like just auto wins. We're not going to be able to get those, and like the ones that we did have scheduled, like the return Arkansas game, will inevitably be canceled. Right? They've already tried to move. They've already moved it, so they have to deal with it at a later date. And
no, there's no chance that game's gonna.
And then there's no chance. And so when is the next time? That's how I kind of view this. When is the next time that something like this is going to take place? I thought Frank Bonner did a good job on. Do you know him? I don't know.
Frank Bonner, good people.
I don't know Frank.
Frank, good people.
I was reading this article in the Daily Memphian today. I don't think I've met him. He wrote about how non-conference games that have come from power schools have come to the Liberty Bowl in the past, and that is obviously applies with Arkansas coming on Saturday. They're 5-0 in the last 5.
Yep.
And in those 5, this is by the way, first ABC. He mentioned this. Which I was glad to get this note, because these are the things that are like hard to track down. You need beat writers for teams to be able to track down stuff like this, because obviously the team can provide you with all manner of game notes as well. This is the first game that Memphis has had on ABC since, any idea?
UCLA.
Yeah, the Josh Rosen game.
It was not. That UCLA game was in 2017.
Has it been before, or is it before that, or has it been?
Which was crazy because
let's see.
I would go with
2 days ago.
Ole Miss game.
2 days ago, I sent Gary. It popped up on my Instagram memories. Me and Gary were on the front row in the end zone for Memphis versus UCLA.
Yeah.
It was 2 days ago, 8 years ago.
Yeah, that game was it was so damn hot. I left after the first quarter. It was so hot at that game.
Hellfire hot.
Like it was.
Hey,
did they run out of water that joint?
Dude, yeah, they ran out of water.
They
ran out of water. Yeah, I remember that.
Dude,
people were like
so
sticking their
hot.
mouth under those disgusting.
Yeah, those faucets are
Dude, it was brutal. Yeah.
Was it a UCF game? The one was like 59, 50 something?
It was not 59, 50 something, but it was UCF.
Okay.
It was.
I was going to guess the Ole Miss Kimdichie game where they knocked him out.
October 17th, 2020. So look that one up. I don't remember it.
October 17th.
Yeah, October 17th, 2020. It was a 1-point win over Central Florida. Yeah.
50-49.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. I remember that. It was a shootout.
Did Taj Washington have a touchdown in that game?
Taj Washington had 0 touchdowns. But listen to this, though. Starting quarterback Brady White went 34 for 50. 6 tutties.
Damn, 6 touchdowns.
Calvin Austin, 9 catches, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sean Dykes, Rodriguez Clark, 21 carries, 112 yards. Yeah, they had a squad. Calvin Austin ran the ball in this game, too. Yeah, 50-49, Tigers won.
Man, wow. All right. So
by the way, Dylan Gabriel was the quarterback for UCF that year.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was 2020.
Was a starting quarterback.
This is, all right, so the 5 regular season versus power conference, okay? 2021 was the Memphis-Mississippi State game. That was the Calvin Austin grab it off the ground punt return.
We got lucky at that one.
Yeah, but that game was super fun to watch. That was Mike Leach, rest in peace,
that was fun.
at Mississippi State. 2019, Memphis 15, Ole Miss 10. And that's
when I ran on the field.
That was the Cotton Bowl year. That was the 12-2 year. And that was also the year Bryce Huff made the big play in that, who also made a big play for your 49ers on Sunday. 2017, Memphis, UCLA. Memphis won 48-45.
Josh Rosen.
This was a Power 5 one that I do not remember at all. 2016, Memphis 43, Kansas 7.
Oh, I remember that. That was Fuente's second year, I think.
Really?
What year was it?
I don't remember playing
What
Kansas.
year was that? What year was that?
16.
16. No, that wasn't Fuente's second year, but
let me see.
I remember that game because it was Cooper Young Fest weekend.
I do not remember playing Kansas.
Yeah. Kansas was
starting quarterback, our guy that we talk about a lot on the show, Riley Ferguson.
Yep.
Yes, it was Norvell, yeah.
In the backfield, Patrick Taylor, Tony Pollard, Derlin Dorsey, Dale Henderson Jr., Anthony Miller, receivers, Anthony Miller, Phil Mayhew, Joey Magnifico. And so that was that little
Shout out
too,
Phil
bro.
Mayhew.
And then 2015, Memphis 37, Ole Miss 24.
What year was that?
Those are that's 2015.
That's when I was in college and I ran on the field.
Okay,
I'll never forget that day.
That's the last 10 years. And those are it's Mississippi State, Ole Miss, UCLA, Kansas, Ole Miss. Those are the last 5 times that a Power 5 school has come into the Liberty Bowl.
Dang.
Pretty unbelievable.
You walk in there, you ain't walking out alive, baby.
Pretty unbelievable that they have been able to win all 5 of those. Silverfield is 28-6 at home. Pretty good record.
Yeah, pretty good record at home.
We hold serve at the Liberty Bowl, man.
And I didn't realize it. I honestly, until I read that article this morning, I did not realize this weekend's game's on ABC.
Yeah.
What a huge deal that is. 11 a.m. ABC?
Leading into Auburn, Oklahoma at 2:30.
Oh,
So if anything, people don't see the back end of the Memphis game.
Yeah, you're right.
If anything.
So Auburn, Oklahoma is 2:30 ABC?
Mm-hmm. Yep. The big 11 a.m. game outside of ours, Fox has Texas Tech Utah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Big 12 game.
By the way, speaking of Memphis too, bro, you know,
which is weird that's an 11 a.m. game.
Yeah,
because it's at Utah, right?
It's at Utah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is odd.
So it's what 10? They're Mountain, right?
Yeah.
So it's 10 a.m.
Yeah.
It'll be 10 a.m. out there. Yeah, that is, man, that's so early.
It's weird to have a 10 a.m. kick.
Yeah,
that's way too early.
I guess that was just to get them on the big show, right?
Yeah, big noon on
Fox. The Fox, big noon game, right?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna play a big noon game, you gotta do it at, right. You gotta do it at 11 Central.
Yeah. Ole Miss is
Wild.
2:30. Ole Miss and Tulane are 2:30 ESPN. So. Like you don't have Ole Miss going on at the same time as Memphis-Arkansas. Like Memphis-Arkansas is like kind of that standalone.
Yeah, it's kind of got a standalone.
It's going to be a lot. I expect a lot of Arkansas fans. To be
there.
There's going to be a ton of Arkansas fans there.
Tiger fans, I want y'all to show up, and I expect y'all to show up.
There's going to be.
But
I'm
expecting 65-35.
Yeah,
I know Arkansas fans coming into town.
Or like 60-40. I'll say 60-40.
I agree.
Did you
like the other way?
You think it'll be?
You think it'll be more Arkansas fans?
I'm terrified it's going to be more Arkansas fans.
I don't know if it's going to be more Arkansas fans. I can see 50-50
Arkansas
though.
fans show up, bro.
No, you might.
Them people are
and
crazy.
Arkansas fans like to party.
Remember
the other thing,
Liberty Bowl, they were in this joint.
I don't know.
Get you a hog hat this weekend.
I wonder how many. I wonder how many were at the what's it called? I wonder how many were in Oxford. Now they do a pretty good job of shunning that away.
They do. Oxford,
right?
They make sure they put you
limit you.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot
because But I will say this on Arkansas fans' behalf too. Those jokers travel for their own team because they play in Little Rock and in Fayetteville. Like all those years where you might have to go to 2 different places.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
To have football games.
They are gonna be in this joint, bro.
Yeah, and Arkansas
do they
fans,
still play a game in Little Rock every year?
I don't know if they do.
Let me see. I'll look it up.
I really don't know if they still play in Little Rock.
This game was supposed to be like one of those games at first, like at the initial announcement. Was supposed to be like
it's going to be like a neutral or something?
Yeah, meme in the middle game.
It's certainly, it's a day trip. That's the other thing.
They play Arkansas State in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay. So look.
Yeah, they already did that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the other thing. It's a day trip for them.
Yeah.
Right? There'll be a lot. I bet you come downtown on Friday night, there'll be Arkansas fans everywhere.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And then they'll go to the game in the morning, and then they'll drive back home in the afternoon after the game. No, seriously. I mean, it's drivable. So I bet you're right. I bet there will be a inordinate. But I got to be honest with you. I mean, when I looked at the available tickets, if I'm being honest, I was stunned. I was stunned at how few were.
Yeah, there's not a ton.
I just figured
people scapping them up, picking them up.
I just figured I'd be able to. I very rare. I don't know how many times I have bought well in advance, and I know I am a guilty party like the rest of Memphis, right? I know that they complain about it all the time at FedEx Forum. It's always I'll get tickets, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get concerts canceled because people do that.
Yeah, because we wait day off. We wait day before day
you fall
off.
into the trap.
Yeah.
Well, and it's you never know what's going to come up. You never know what's going to go on, right? And I'll be able to get them.
Yeah.
This was one of those, to their credit. I wasn't going to just be able to get them.
Yeah, they're going to.
I didn't want to be sitting at the very top of the damn place.
Yeah.
No.
I think
that ain't a bad seat in the Liberty Bowl, though. You should be good.
I just don't want to walk all the stairs.
What section did you get? What row did you get?
I don't even want
Bro,
to
if you roll 84 on the left,
did you get row 70, didn't you?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I
got a buddy who's on row 75 in one of the sections.
Please don't tell me you're going to be up in that little corner, bro.
No, I bought them off SeatGeek.
Oh, no.
I bought chairbacks.
Oh, so you closed in.
You splurged.
Yeah,
you
splurged.
You bought.
I spent too much.
The chairbacks.
Okay, wait, talk about how many.
Dude, you have to have the chairbacks if you're older.
How many tickets did you get?
7.
Oh God.
Yeah, you splurged. Yeah, you splurged. Because those tickets are 123 a piece on the Tigers website, but there's only individuals. There's only one.
I bought. So somebody was selling a row.
Yeah.
And I bought 7 of them. Now my buddy paid for his.
Okay.
So we split them. Yeah. I didn't buy all of them. Right? Okay. I just bought my 4 for my family.
Okay. All right. I'm about to say,
but I did because I've been before. And I figured, I don't know how many we're all going to get to go to. My daughter is going to skip soccer for this.
Oh, so
because we just typically can't do it. So that's what went through my head. Here's what I'm on the hook for anyway. I might as well spend the extra money. If we're all going to get to go together, then this is probably not going to happen again during the football season.
Yeah.
She's either got games or tournaments, it seems like, every weekend. She's going to miss this weekend because she wants to go to the football game because we want to go to the football game. But generally, I will go with William to other games this season, but we won't go as a family. So I just did it for this one game. And I don't want to tote around one of those things where I do not like sitting in the bleachers and if it's an ABC game, it's going to be 4+.
Yeah, it's going to
my ass hurts, my back hurts.
Because you be hunched over.
And I either have to carry one of those things with the back on, those seat chairs.
Yeah.
Because we got those, but then you got to lug it around all day.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? I'll just do it this one time. I'll just buy the ticket.
Are you home side or away side?
Aren't the chairbacks only on the home side?
They're both sides.
They're both sides. Okay.
I don't know. I'll tell you. I don't care.
Let's say because I'll be able to spot y'all. Because
I'm 122. Whatever that is.
Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'll find out exactly.
I'll say it's not just you're going to show Friday night and there'll be a ton of Arkansas. There's a lot of Arkansas fans that live here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's not even just a travel thing. There's a ton that live here. It's the ones that we
already got. So you put those with the people that travel from Little Rock, from small Panunktown in Arkansas, from Fayetteville to Chattahoochee, Arkansas. They all going to be in Memphis this weekend to watch their Hogs.
My buddy, the country singer, Matt Stell, he's coming in.
Yeah,
bro.
He's a huge Arkansas fan.
Yeah, dude.
He's coming in from Nashville, and because he's already got to be here. Mike Miller's doing a big charity event on a Sunday night, of which I'm going to MC, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Turn up.
And they're going to raise a ton of money on Sunday night. Stell's, I think, going to show up and play some songs at that thing as well. But he's a huge Arkansas fan.
Yeah.
So he's coming in, and I think maybe what's a big radio DJ I told you that.
The dude with the pink hair?
No. The other guy. He's been on Good Morning America and stuff. He's in the football league with us. Bobby Bones.
Oh, Bobby Bones. He Arkansas guy?
Hardcore.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Bobby.
They all going to be here, bro, this weekend.
Bobby Bones.
Hogs fans pulling up.
There's a lot in Arkansas, in Nashville,
Yeah.
A lot of that, you can.
It's a transplant city. There's fans of every team.
Also, there's a lot of country music fans that are big SEC fans, right? And they're all kind of spaced out. There's guys that are fans of Tennessee, guys that are fans of Georgia, guys that are fans of all manner of teams, right?
You said what seed you said again?
Huh?
What section you said again?
122. It's home, I think, right?
Yeah, I know where you are.
You're on the Arkansas side, buddy.
I am? Yeah. All right, go home.
Those are the seats
don't
that
do
are
that.
left.
I'm kidding.
When you go to Go Tigers Go, those are the seats that are left, are the seats on the visiting side. Like the seats on the home side.
These were not left. I had to buy them off SeatGeek.
Oh. Well, no, if you go to Go Tigers, but I know the section you're in.
I think that's the right section. Could it be 112?
112 is on the.
I don't know.
Yeah.
112 is in the end zone, so that's not right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's 122.
Well, I'm saying even if you go to Go Tigers Go, the seats that are left on Go Tigers Go are all on that Arkansas side.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, that's where they all are.
And I guarantee them jumps will be gone by lunchtime on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun weekend. I'm excited for it.
Do you know they're averaging 8.9 yards per play? Something's got to give on that.
Taylor Green leads.
I mean, if you're averaging 9 yards a play,
he leads the country. Yeah.
Something's got to give.
Something else has to give.
Or else you're getting because I did look it up. Memphis is giving up 3.9 yards per play.
Yeah.
So something's got to give here.
Taylor Green leads the country in touchdown passes.
9 yards per play is crazy.
Yeah.
And, hey, the Memphis has scored 20 or more points in 43 consecutive games, Vernon. That's the longest streak in the nation. This is the last time the Tigers did not score 20 or more points in the game.
Again, with that Ole Miss game, we won 15-10.
It was not them.
The Cotton Bowl?
We didn't score.
We scored over 20.
We scored
we put up
did.
points. We put up
Yeah,
points.
come on.
We just couldn't catch up with them.
Yeah, they
were
just
running
scored
way
a lot
too
more
fast.
than we did.
Dating back to, so they've scored 20 or more points in 43 consecutive games. That is the longest active streak in college football. The last time the Tigers did not score 20 or more points in a football game. Wait. Yeah.
The Mississippi State
it's going
game.
Back. Okay, it's going
The
back.
Mississippi State game.
Tulane, Roser.
Oh, Tulane in the membrane.
Tulane 2021.
Okay.
November 27, 2021 was the last time the Tigers did not score 20 or more points in a football game.
How many did we score in that Mississippi State game?
I hope not I say it out loud that streak gets snapped.
Bro, hey. That's the one that I paid for your hotel and told you to stay.
Oh, yeah. That's when I had a
because
disaster.
the cop threatened you.
Yeah, that was a tough team. That
was it?
I remember that was the game.
It had to have been.
It was 2021.
Because I remember we got destroyed. And I was like, and I told you, do not drive home.
Yeah.
Was that the game where Darrell Henderson only got like 6 carries?
Yep.
And we were like, what are we doing?
It was.
Yep, it was that game.
It was the game. So you were actually there.
I was there the last time Memphis did not. I was a part of the
You were
game.
there.
The last time Memphis did not score 20 or
That's
more in a
it.
football game.
I will never forget that as long as I live.
That was a wild
You
time.
called me. I was on the golf course. It was a Friday.
Yeah.
And you called me, and you were so shaken up. And no, it was a Friday. It was a Friday night game.
It was a Friday night game.
It was a Friday night game.
I drove there the day of the game.
After the show.
Yeah.
That's right. And this guy had pulled you over and scared you to death. And then we went and ended up playing Tulane and getting throttled.
Thrashed.
That was terrible.
Yeah. So that's the last time.
That was terrible. That's the last time. That was the last time. That was all around bad. That was a terrible day for sure.
It was tough.
Couple things I will say. Look, it's good to be talking like excited about a football game coming up this weekend because we are now in the season of the disappointment teams. Are now, like we played earlier this week, Brian Kelly firing off at the LSU media about them asking him questions about what's wrong with his team.
You're
And he's like,
spoiled.
yeah, we won the game.
We played to win the football game.
We won the game. We can run the ball. You can see the last play. You know what I mean? Okay, bro. Dabo yesterday.
Oh, Dabo did his?
Oh, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Guys, are you ready?
Let's go.
This is Dabo Swinney defending his honor for Clemson yesterday.
What's so bad about our program? What's so bad about it? Like, what's so bad about the worst season that we've had 14 years? How many programs in college football would sign up for one, and only once, 14 years of 9 wins? How many programs would sign up for that? In the playoffs, so we all talk about, we've been 7 times in 10 years. Who can say that? If we stink because we haven't played for the national championship since January of 20, well, I guess we stink. Or we haven't won it since January of 19. We haven't won the national championship. Well, then I guess we stink. But why are we held to a different standard from all these other teams out there who ain't ever won nothing? We're not perfect, and we may suck this year. We may lay a freaking egg and go 6-6, but I don't think so. And I know that's going to disappoint a lot of people, but I don't think so. I know it's bad because I get in all the text messages. I'm praying for you. Everybody's sending me devotions, and you're going to get through this. And that's when I know it's bad. That's how I feel it because I don't read it. I don't. I know people say that. I promise you I don't. When it's bad, I don't read nothing. This ain't the worst thing that's happened to me in my life, and it won't be. And it won't be for these players. It's a bad moment, because we take pride in what we do and we're competitive. But this ain't the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Is criticism and all that. And listen, I get it, and it's warranted because people care, and I love being at a program that people care and it matters. That doesn't bother me. I get all that. I spent 13 years at Alabama, so I had thick skin when I showed up here at Clemson. If they want me gone, if they tired of winning, they can send me on their way because that's all we've done is win. So if they tired of winning, we've won this league 8 out of the last 10 years. Is that not good? I'm just asking. Is that good?
What?
I don't know if that's good or not. To win your league 8 out of 10 years, to go to the playoffs 7 out of 10 years, to be in 4 national championships, win it twice. Yeah, we a little down right now. Take your shots, but I got a long memory in case y'all don't know. We'll be all right. We'll bounce back. And hey, listen, if Clemson's tired of winning, they can send me on my way, but I'm gonna go somewhere else and coach. I ain't going to the beach. Hell, I'm 55. I got a long way to go. Y'all gonna have to deal with me for a while. Got a long way to go. I'm just getting going. I'm just now good enough to be a head coach. I'm just now figuring it out. So
this is amazing.
When you do the ramble of you have to the ramble side to side of telling me what I've done in the past, bro. That feed is that fire is.
The best is he said, and I know when I'm getting the text praying for you.
Dabo.
Praying for you. He said, they're sending me devotionals. He goes, that's when I know it's bad. When I start getting the text praying for you.
Yeah, when you start reading about it.
My God.
We've all been there, Dabo.
Praying for you.
When we do some in a relationship.
Doesn't he know his record?
Oh, Dabo?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
When he rattled, I will say.
Dude, he's 100% right.
He is great at rattling that off.
Yeah. The thing is, he's not lying, but the way he straddled back and forth to I don't know.
It's been disappointing because they were expected to be way better. But if he's going to talk about his resume, dude, his resume is damn good.
Here's the thing. And he is going through what everybody that wins big goes through. You create your own monster.
Yeah.
And it is forgotten. Bro, Clemson was never good when I was growing up.
No, they were.
He built that thing into an absolute behemoth.
Yeah.
One of the best college football programs in the world.
Dude, he
did that. He did that.
He had 12 straight 10-win seasons. He has 13 10-win seasons. His first 10-win season came in 2011 at Clemson in his third year. Clemson's the last time they won 10 games was 1990 until he got there.
I will say, it is a little reminiscent, minus the national championships.
Right.
It is reminiscent a little bit of the Mark Richt thing. And they did do better. They did.
Yeah, they did.
But that was a team that won in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Right? And then kind of were okay.
Yeah.
They weren't Georgia wasn't what they should be.
Yeah.
Right? But then you've seen all these other guys, once you win big, it's just that's now. Anything less is a disappointment. They're not. Once you get to the point where you have built something so good that when you're 10-2, it's not a good season. I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bama is not bro. If they go 10-2, they're mad.
Yeah.
As long as they beat all of them. They got to beat all of them, though.
No, they're still mad.
No.
That season with, Amari Cooper and that old crew, whatever the year, the 10-2 year that they ended up, I think they ended up losing in the bowl game
They lost to
right?
South Carolina. They lost to Utah in the bowl game.
Yeah.
They lost to South Carolina
that is looked back as a blight.
Yeah.
You talking about the 10-3 year?
Go look at that. Go look at that roster.
22 Alabama team.
Loaded.
Alabama football roster.
Loaded.
They were 10-3 that year. They played in the Capital One Bowl. Ew.
They didn't even care. That was like, I mean, people were saying, oh, everybody's just saying Bama didn't care. Like they didn't care. Their whole fan base was so mad. Look at their roster.
Okay, quarterback Greg McElroy, A.J. McCarron. Running back Mark Ingram.
By the way, Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron got NFL snaps at least.
Running back Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson, Eddie Lacy.
Oh, hold on, a quick 20-second timeout. I saw for the first last night. I saw a friggin' meme, and they are already throwing our boy Ashton Genty in the Trent Richardson competition.
They are.
Did you see
tough.
it?
No, but
Did
it's
you see
been
it? They're
tough.
like, oh my God, it's Trent Richardson all over again.
Dude,
he's been
bad.
like 2.6 yards a carry or something.
I'm blaming the coach, bro. You make the man stand up, bro.
Unbelievable.
You make him get in the running.
Seven tackles for he's been 7 tackles for loss.
And he missed pass pro and got his quarterback killed.
Yeah,
he missed a protection.
It's an adjustment.
And
it's
I was
an adjustment.
Bro, the Trent Richardson comps.
Trent Richardson's tough though.
But anyway, Trent Richardson in college was the baddest dude ever.
Yeah, he was a
so
monster.
it was Ingram. Wait, did you say he was? Hey, is Ingram Richardson Lacy?
Lacy. Yeah. Imagine trying to tackle that in the game.
This is a team that lost 3 games.
Yeah. Then at receiver, you had Julio Jones. You had Marquez Mays. I remember he was a dog. I remember the other guy, Darius Hanks. But on defense, Mark Barron, I remember that name.
Yep.
Dante Hightower, C.J.
Yep.
Mosley,
Yep.
DeMarcus Milner, Dre Kilpatrick,
Yep.
Courtney Upshaw, Marcel Darius, Nico Johnson.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's a squad. That is so.
That's like at least
insane.
8 or 9 NFL dudes.
What was their offensive line? Their offensive line's probably got 4 guys.
Well,
on
hey,
it
and
that
look,
were
and
NFL
you
guys,
could go back to a show we did about 3 weeks ago, or I guess right before the season, when I listed off the top 100 college basketball or college football players for this. What did we say? 3 of the top 10 were Clemson.
Yeah, Klubnik and the 2 defensive linemen.
This was supposed to be different.
Go look at the.
Right.
I saw what was it? Kuiper's 2026 mock draft. It's 2 Clemson defensive linemen in the top 10 of that draft.
It is kind of crazy. You look, their losses. I mean, they lost to LSU and Georgia Tech. It's not. They're not. I mean,
they're not the worst.
But
no.
I mean, you're not supposed to lose those.
Exactly. But it's we are like we talk about it all the time. You can rattle off your resume of what you've done. But we do work in the what have you done for me lately business. And if you are Dabo who stood on the model of I'm not doing the transfer portal, we're going to build guys organically. Right. It allows for some people to be a little, okay, well, is your model working?
It scoffs at the NIL
you know
thing.
What I'm saying?
Are you not built for the new college football?
Exactly. And that's where my criticism is okay, sure. Cool, Dabo, you have a resume, but you're the one that said we're not doing no transfers.
Right.
It's not working, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
Well, because here's what's happening. This is what I would say, and this is the reason that I don't think you can do it that way anymore. I look at it and I go, and this is a plague that, until they change transfer rules, it's going to be like this, right? Theoretically, you are able to build all-star teams now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're able to do. It's tiers of all-star teams, but you go and take the best player off that team and the best player off that team and the second best player off that team, and there's no reason for you to not have awesome players if you're that. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're any of these schools, look, off a 2-win season, go look at friggin' Norvell's roster. It is loaded. Loaded. It's Squirrel White from Tennessee and Tommy Castellanos from Boston College. And it's all guys you've got guys that have played in college football for 3 years and proven they're really good. Hell, even Memphis' quarterback. It's not like you knew he was good. Look, you don't have to have bad players at any position.
Yeah, you don't have.
You can find
no
good because now you have the ability to go say, all right, I know this guy's good. Silverfield was pumping up that guy to us from Kennesaw.
Yeah.
He knew he was good. It's like this guy. I mean, there's freaking 24 games of tape. This guy mangles people. He's good. I know this guy. I know this receiver's good. I know this defensive back's good. It's like you can do all the developing thing, whatever. But I mean, now you don't have to.
Go grab the best players, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
Go grab them. Go take the second best receiver from so and so and make him your number one receiver.
Ole Miss walked in here last year and gave the Memphis tight end over $1 million.
And he walked on out the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he get drafted?
Prescoring? Nah, I don't think he did.
I'll be damned.
He kind of had the rough 2 years he was at Ole Miss. He didn't really he wasn't as productive as he was when he was at Memphis because he had some injury stuff. So yeah, he wasn't as productive. Hey, maybe the grass isn't greener, my guy.
Not always is.
And he got a lot of bread, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Prescoring, though.
I mean, you say that, but I mean, the guy's sitting on $1 million.
Yeah, so maybe the grass is greener. I mean, you can paint the grass.
It's literally greener.
Yeah. You can paint the grass whatever color you want it. My guy, shout out Prescoring, man.
I mean, Clemson could still, they can still make the playoff and win the ACC. Like, they literally have one game left.
Those are not bad losses.
No, they're not.
It's just funny to have that Prescott protector. You know what I mean? Because once you create your monster.
Yeah. They should be 6-2 when Florida State goes there. They have
also,
Florida State at home on November 8th. But everything but Syracuse, North Carolina, Boston College, SMU, Duke. SMU could be a little tough, but they can't defend anybody either. Like, they should reel off all of those wins, and then they should be 6-2 when Florida State comes
Anything other than playing in the playoff, though, is a disappointment.
Yes.
For Dabo.
And they can't take another loss and play in the playoff.
You also can read through this is another part where we can read through the bullcrap. When he's like, oh, I don't pay attention to what y'all be talking about. Dabo, when you start rattling off the things that you've done, about everything you've done, that means you hear the conversation.
Of course he knows.
Yeah, they
like,
all know.
I never understand when people go on a podium and say, I don't hear anything. Like, Dabo, you sound emotional right now.
Oh yeah, he literally was listing off his resume.
Yeah,
he's good at it though.
Oh yeah.
He is good
7
at
of the
listing
last
off.
10 seasons of the year. We're 8 seasons we did that. We're last 3 seasons.
I love if they want to get rid of me, I'll go win somewhere else.
Hey, also
I'll go win somewhere else.
Big program guy too, by the way.
Program.
Big program guy.
Oh, yeah.
Big program guy.
Oh yeah.
We build our program on integrity,
Dude. He's unbelievable.
toughness, and honesty.
Dabo's wild, man.
Yeah.
Look, who did they play this week?
I'll tell you this. This
like-
Haynes King guy's got people on tilt because you saw Coach Prime was all mad about it when they got beat up by Haynes King, and now he's got Dabo all pissed off. I mean, hell, this Haynes King might just be on a warpath.
Hey, they play Syracuse this week, bro.
Huh?
Let me see.
Did you see, by the way, last week during that on College Game Day, Pat McAfee changed his pick? So they do this bit where a lot of times it'll be like the coach on the field, like, you know, when the teams are warming up, and they'll do like a live mic interview with them.
Yeah.
And they'll put like a headpiece or, you know, an earpiece in and give them like a microphone, whatever, to go around. And so a lot of times it'll be like, you know, they'll go to
I've seen him do this with Lane Kiffin several times.
Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
The game day guys.
Yeah.
And then these guys are down on the field and they're walking around, whatever, and they're just being interviewed as they're getting ready for the game. Bro, they did it with Haynes King on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he's bopping around out on the field. He's taking snaps and spinning it and throwing it downfield and walking by and high-fiving people, whatever. And in the middle of the interview, Pat McAfee's like, I turned in Clemson on the picks. I'm changing my pick. Like, this guy's throwing bullets all over the field while we're interviewing him on game day. He's like, I'm with you, Haynes King. And then, of course, they did end up winning.
And they won the game. Yeah.
It was crazy, though. He did say that. He was spinning the ball all over the field. That guy is good.
They got a chance.
Haynes King is good.
He
got a
is
chance, too.
What they say, a gamer?
Yes.
That's what they call
like
it?
your bona fide Texas quarterback.
And they could run the table.
Who? Clemson?
Yeah, I mean, they may not beat Georgia the final game of the season, but I mean, they could play Georgia really tough.
You're
talking about Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Georgia Tech. Look at the rest of their schedule in the ACC.
Do they miss Florida State?
They don't play Florida State.
Oh, wow.
It's Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, Duke, Syracuse, NC State, Boston College, and Pitt.
I hate to say, do you see the streets or who the streets are talking about? Who? Might run the table. It's a perfect thing what we talked about. She was here last week. The Cal buzz is starting to happen, bro.
What?
It was all over my timeline yesterday. They were like, have y'all looked at the Cal schedule? They have a chance to be that team to run the table because of the quarterback thing. They were like, because look at the schedule. Look, I'm gonna run it out. San Diego State,
Bums.
Boston College.
Bums.
Duke.
Bums.
North Carolina.
But Duke was a big disappointment.
With that quarterback.
What they get run up by Tulane this past weekend,
Illinois
right?
and then Tulane.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
That's the quarterback that left Tulane to go to Duke, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
they got run up by Tulane.
By
got it back in
by
blood.
Retzlaff.
But he got his money. I mean, they say the guy got $6 million to go to Duke. Can you imagine?
Crazy.
Can you imagine?
Nobody else is making anything.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
My
$6 million
God.
and they got one-star players all over the field after that.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
Nobody can
it's like
catch
nobody-
or run or do nothing else.
It's just
We
they're like,
paid
we're
you
gonna
all the
pay-
money,
Oh, you
bro.
think you should have divvied that out?
Yeah, like
They
spread that
expected him to
money
be
out.
able to, like, you know.
Spread the wealth.
But he got paid all the money. So you got Duke, you got North Carolina, you got Virginia Tech, who just fired their coach. You got Virginia. You got Louisville, could be a tough one.
Oh my God, them being an ACC team is such a joke. They got traveled too much to be undefeated.
Yeah, they do.
That's a lot of dude. That is a lot of miles. You know what's his name was bitching about it last year during basketball. Cronin. He's like,
Cronin?
go look at our schedule. Go look at these teams' records when we're having to travel to friggin' Rutgers
Yeah.
from UCLA.
Right.
Because they're in the Big Ten or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But that is ludicrous. All right, how many are there back-to-back Atlantic Coast games for them?
Who?
Cal Berkeley is so friggin' far from Virginia.
Oh yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah, you go Virginia Tech, and then you play. No, you play at Berkeley. You play in Berkeley.
So they have not done a 2 in a row that are like that.
The 2 in a row they'll do is
They do Louisville, Stanford, and San Diego State, Boston College, but those aren't
Okay.
the East.
So they at least don't have to do go out to Louisville, go back to Berkeley, go back out to Virginia.
Yeah, their schedule at least set up to where they go home.
That would be
That's the worst.
They go home and back for
You almost just stay on that side of the country.
Like USC
No, for
had to
real.
do that
Right.
last year. Like USC, UCLA, Washington, like some of those Big Ten schools, they would have to do that last year.
Terrible.
They'd go play at Rutgers and then at Maryland, and it's like,
No lie, just Google it. How far is Cal Berkeley from Virginia?
Cal Berkeley.
That has got to be. I mean, I don't know how much farther you can get.
It is 41 hours away from her.
2,365 miles.
Bro.
If you want to go, it may take
Berkeley
you
to Charlottesville.
a day and a half to get there, my guy, in a whip.
It's so far.
It literally, like you said, it's literally on the opposite sides of the map.
Yes.
Like this two ends of the map.
I'm not Mr. Geography, but I know where Berkeley is and I know where Virginia is.
Yeah, bro. And even on a PJ, that's still a that's a nice little flight.
It says a flight from San Francisco from SFO to Charlottesville is 9 hours and 42 minutes.
Oh my God, no.
A bus trip is 65 hours and 15 minutes.
You can go to friggin' Tokyo.
You can drive.
You can play a game in Tokyo,
The
man.
drive is the drive is 43
Going
hours.
overseas to go to Virginia.
Cal can go play a game in Tokyo quicker.
It also takes you 74 and a half hours by train. So,
God.
Bro,
these
that
are
is
just your
far
options.
as hell.
So that's what I would say. It's gonna be hard for them to be undefeated.
But that's what
they got jet lag problems.
They really do, real red eye issues.
But they do have the quarterback.
Because everybody's been
And the other thing is, look, let them go 5-0. That quarterback's good. Let's just say his mind's going to be elsewhere. It's going to be on the $10 million that he's been offered to go somewhere else by the guy who's got the struggling team.
Yeah, he's going to get that phone call for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, even McAfee was on the
He
show.
probably
yesterday.
already has gotten the phone call.
Yeah, for sure.
As soon as anybody saw that, friggin' those rockets he was throwing all over the field last week.
I mean, McAfee did a whole segment on him yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow. Benson was first.
Yeah. JB was first.
Give her credit.
Before you, McAfee.
Yeah. We're giving her flowers. She called her shot on this California quarterback, and now he's talk of the town.
Yeah. That kid will be at Ohio State or an SEC school.
Yes. No question.
For sure.
He ain't gonna stay out of Cal.
No. Ohio State or an SEC school.
He ain't gonna stay out of Cal.
I mean,
or maybe Duke will pay him $6 million.
I wouldn't even trust that, bro, after watching this.
No. Is Aguilar back next year for Tennessee? If not Tennessee, go get him.
Dude, tell me you saw Diego Pavia yesterday.
Oh, he said
the report that he was going to try to get another
year. He said it's my last year, bro.
And he said it was he put up the little cap. Yeah. This is cap. This is my last year. I mean, he's going to try to get a 7th year.
Yeah.
7?
That's going to be one of those where we'd have to.
Come on.
Diego,
Antoine
get a
Jones.
job. Go get a job.
Like that guy.
Get a damn job, bro.
Get a job.
6 is it, bro.
6 is the line, bro. When you start
6 is it. We're not getting medical degrees.
Yeah, Antoine Jones, bro, is playing his 8th year college basketball this year, bro. Get a job, dog.
What's his name though? We had the guy that was the guy that was on the Netflix show. The one that went to Wisconsin and Florida. He was 6.
Oh, Mertz?
Yeah, Graham Mertz.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Pavia thing going on. And then we had there was one other.
6-year quarterback.
Yeah. Who was the other? Was it that Shook guy? The one that Tyler Shook, the one that got drafted by the Saints.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he's older. Yeah, he's older. He's 25 years old.
How?
25 years. He think he Brandon Wheaton.
How? A 25-year-old rookie.
Yeah, he think he Brandon Wheaton, bro.
Yeah, so he had been around for a long time as well. Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
all right.
Come on, bro. Get
all
a
right.
job.
Obviously, Benson's going to be coming in here and giving us the college football stuff that we got to look forward to this upcoming weekend. But I did want to mention that yesterday, with the WNBA playoffs in full swing right now, also it is award season, and they gave the award, or the Rookie of the Year, to Paige Beckers, who played for the Dallas Wings. She fell 2 votes short of unanimous. So she was not the unanimous choice. And this has obviously been anytime that somebody feels like a runaway winner in something, and then there's a couple of sticks in the mud that keep them from getting it.
No.
We had Shaq fall 1 vote short of unanimous. We had LeBron fall 1 short vote of unanimous. And now Paige Beckers fell 2 votes short of unanimous. And I will say, these guys, I don't know if it has become public who voted against Paige Beckers, but they don't forget. I found an old interview of, I think NBA Central put it up, or maybe it was Ball's Life, I think, put it up. Did you see this where Shaq was asked about his non-unanimous MVP by a reporter? Here's Shaq talking about the year that he missed unanimous MVP by 1 vote.
That same year, you were 1 vote shy of becoming unanimous MVP.
Hickman.
I was going to ask, you remember his name?
Yeah,
you hate him.
I do.
Did you ever talk to him about it?
I don't need to talk to him.
Has he ever tried to apologize? He voted for Allen Iverson.
There's nothing to apologize about because he destroyed history being a
You think he was just being
Of course he was.
He knew that he should have voted for you.
Exactly. Come on now. It wasn't anybody doing close to what I was doing. And I told the world I was going to do that. And they saw it in my eye. They saw it in my face. They saw it every time I played.
That takes away from it.
He messed up history.
Huh.
And then a couple years later, you're going to give Steph Curry unanimous. I love Steph. Steph's my favorite guy. He knows that. But come on.
Damn.
So don't say it doesn't matter to these guys. He just called Fred Hickman a bitch like 20 years later.
I mean, bro, we got a dude here who was 99 out of 100. 12 was 99 out of 100, remember?
Yeah, there's the one Zion guy.
The Chicago dude.
The Chicago dude.
Oh,
Joe, was it?
what was his name? Hold on, I got his name right here. Hold on.
that is hilarious.
Yeah, Joe Cowley of the Chicago Sun-Times was the reason why Ja wasn't unanimous MVP, Rookie of the Year. Ja was 99 out of 100.
Do you think Morant knows that name?
1,000,000,000,000%.
Paige Beckers is gonna know.
Oh, she's gonna know for sure.
She's gonna know. It is always funny to me when there's always when it's 1 or 2, because
who else is even a rookie in the WNBA?
Rosa, just don't. You can't even say that sentence. You can't name 5 players. It's Sonia Cintron, but she's actually cold. But
she did not deserve to win Rookie of the
no,
Year.
her team won.
Right.
Her team lost.
What I'm saying is, when you're
game.
voting for something like that, you have to know that you're not going to be 1 or 1 of 2, right? There's got to be. What is the amount of people that need to? There needs to be at least what would you
5? I say 5. It has to be at least 5. You gotta have at least 5 people.
I think 5. At least if you've got a starting lineup of dumbasses, then right?
You gotta have a starting lineup of dumbasses.
Then it's like, all right, at least there's 5 of us, and so I'll get some of the attention, but at least it can be spread 4 other ways.
Right.
If it's 2, if it's 1, 2, or 3, you're in a tough spot.
Because that means you're trying to be different.
And if you're 1. Shaq's going to call you out for being a bitch 20 years later. He called him Fred Idiot Hickman.
Dang.
Yeah, he ain't let go of it.
He said he messed up history.
Yeah.
He did.
He messed up history.
Just for trying to be different, bro.
Who was the guy that did it to Ja? He messed up history.
Joe Crowley.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's not even really like an NBA guy either.
Oh, he's not?
Oh, so he was just being a hater.
Because there's so many people that vote for these awards. They get to vote on NBA awards. Like
he did not vote for Zion.
Yeah, no, and I remember part of his explanation was that Zion sells tickets better as a rookie. I remember that was part of his explanation.
He did not vote for Zion.
Yeah.
It was a vote for Zion. Are you guys sure?
Yes, it was a vote for Zion.
Hold on.
And part of his,
okay. I stand corrected. You guys say it happened. It happened.
Yeah, it was because he's a hater, bro.
Kendrick Nunn was second in the year voting, by the way. Is he
in
the league?
Okay, this is Joe Callie's reasoning.
Zion played 24 games.
Okay, so this is... Dude,
hold on.
Yeah.
Am I getting mad about this all over again?
Yes, we are. We should.
No. Jalen, I am sending you the tweet. I'm sending it to you right now.
Hold on. I'm not kidding.
I just sent it to you.
He played 24 games.
Just wait.
A source just texted me and said that knows the media in Chicago. It said, I know a bunch of media people in Chicago. Everybody thinks Callie's a joke. He's a certified hater, and he just hates just to hate. Even Bull fans hate him.
24.
Yeah, he's a hater, bro.
24 games.
Joe Callie, yeah, bro. You stripped us, bro.
Just wait till
you have to play 41 more than that to reach the minimum now.
Yeah.
To even be eligible, you have to play 41 more.
Just wait till you see it. This was his explanation for it.
Oh, we're finna be a hater all over again.
Ja's a transcendent player, no arguing that, but the Rookie of the Year should go to the most impactful. The NBA built a TV schedule around Zion and expanded a bubble for Zion. His 24 games were must-see TV. I'll take that 24 and change PER and stand on that right side of history. Oh, my God.
Bro.
Oh, wow, man.
Joe Callie, you a certified hater, bro. We packing you up again today. Hey, Grizzly fans, go spam him, bro.
Hey, look. Dude. 1.5 thousand retweets. That's wild. 24 games.
Wale's the first response.
Wale!
Go home,
Wait, what does Wale say?
He said, go home, you're drunk.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
even remember that.
Yeah, we were mad about it.
I tell you this, so John Moran's going to be, he'll remember that name forever. Paige Becker's probably going to get the two. Whoever voted against her, she's going to get the names tattooed, like probably on her.
For sure.
These athletes are.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if it's one or two votes. Who voted for Carmelo? If you say Joe Crowley,
Hold on, Velo.
Who voted? No. It's for Rookie of the Year.
No, it wasn't Rookie of the Year. It was MVP.
No.
Yeah, that was MVP. Carmelo Anthony should have won Rookie of the Year. He should have won Rookie of the Year, and he didn't.
You said MVP or the? Okay,
no. So it was non-unanimous by one vote.
Yeah, it was
2013.
Yeah, it was 2013.
Oh, Gary Washburn was that one.
Oh my God,
that's Boston,
he's
right?
Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
He's the Boston guy.
Yeah.
Gary's the one that what's his name yells at every game.
Who?
Gary's an older black guy who gets yelled at by Joe Mazzulla every game for asking about why they shoot so many threes. Gary's been there for 30-something years.
He's been there forever.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, Gary Washburn. Yeah.
KD finished second in MVP voting.
Gary Washburn stays irritating Joe Mazzulla. He is hilarious.
Yeah, he's a one vote. By the way, I want to know who, because somebody brought up the Ichiro thing. Remember that? Like the Ichiro thing was he was 393 or 394 for the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, he even called it out. Ichiro called it out.
Bro, why y'all gotta be haters, bro? Like.
Just to be, there's always one.
Why you just gotta be a hater?
There's always one.
There's always one hater.
There's always
like,
one.
Just acknowledge it.
And Gary Washburn's point of view was that Carmelo was more valuable to his team than LeBron.
Wait. Okay. By the way, they pointed out too that Caitlin Clark last year did not get unanimous because of one person last year.
Who voted for Angel Reese?
Hold on, wait. We're finna find out because it had to be out by now. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna find this person. She was unanimous except for one vote. Let's find out. Hold on. Damn it. I don't think they released the votes, bro. She got 66 and 67 votes.
Oh, wow.
One off unanimous.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, people are doing this shit on purpose now, bro. But they don't.
Fred Hickman was before his time.
He was ahead of his time.
The fact that Shaq still hates him is the favorite thing ever. He hates him.
Forever.
He's like, I never want to talk to him. I hate him.
Wait.
Fred, idiot Hickman.
Oh, yeah, it said votes were kept anonymous except from the voters who, the votes are kept anonymous unless the voters are allowed to make their votes public if they want to. But if they don't want to, they don't have to.
Why?
You have to ask the W.
Bro, I need y'all to stand in front of y'all votes,
there needs
bro.
to be,
Stand in front of your votes. By the way, Fred Hickman is now dead. He's been dead for 3 years.
Damn, Shaq. I at least hope y'all got to make up before he died.
Fred, idiot.
Yeah, I hope y'all hugged or something, bro.
No. Shaq hates him.
Yeah, Shaq is definitely the type of dude that hate somebody forever. But yeah, Caitlin Clark. No, bro, we should make a rule from now on, bro. If you have a vote, you should have to stand in front of your vote. Like Squid Games. Stand in front of it, bro.
It's not clocking with you. It's not clocking. I'm standing on business. You don't know nothing about Justin Bieber?
What's wrong with you, bro? I do know about that video, bro.
That's what he said in the paparazzi.
Yeah.
It's not clocking. It's not clocking. He said that to the paparazzi. I'm standing on business.
I'm standing on
I'm
business.
my father.
Shout out to Justin.
You're with my kids.
Hey, shout out. Hey, he
Standing
dropped
on business.
He dropped 2 great
Swag.
albums.
He
in the
dropped
last,
2 good
last
albums.
3
He
months,
did.
man.
He's headlining Coachella next year, his first concert in like 3 years.
He's gonna be at Coulda Been Fest next week.
Shout out to Biebs.
So yeah, shout out to Bieber, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
shout
not
out Justin
clocking
Bieber,
with
man.
you. All right, take a break. Jessica Benson's going to join us. Chris Vernon Show.
You want to be where you think the University of Memphis belongs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what the next step is?
I think we're ripe for success. And so what I don't want to do is make an intermediate move if it's not going to position us well. And so my job is to make sure when that opportunity presents itself and the circumstance is right, that Memphis is prepared 100% to take advantage of it.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Who do you go to learn still? Like, who are you looking to for inspiration?
A couple years ago, I went and visited, even though he's younger than me, but we've got great admiration for one another. Went and visited Dan Lanning out at Oregon, right? A young head coach who's had some success. Mike Norvell may not have had the season he wanted in the past. We can still get on the phone and talk about things, right?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go! Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish. Defense, take that ball! Defense, take that ball! Jared with a rejection. Give me that! Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brandon Clark. Ooh, on that rim!
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Jessica Benson is the host of the Jessica Benson Show, and you can watch her every morning at 8 o'clock on Grind City Media on YouTube and anywhere else you get your podcast. And she has been doing quite the victory lap since the weekend.
I told you to repeat after me.
You did. You gave.
Jaren Kiave Sagapulatelli.
Yeah, I'm never going to say that name, JB.
And you can just go JKS.
I'm just going to call him the new Uso. That's what I got.
JKS.
I did not expect it to take off.
Oh, my goodness.
As quickly as it did.
He's become, well, you know what? In the absence, interestingly enough, I do think that there has been a void that has needed to be filled over the awesome quarterback that's super fun to watch. Like the Utah kid will get that juice this week.
Yep. We'll get there.
If he beats
Yes.
Texas Tech. But because the Klubnik thing's been a dud, the Nussmeier thing's kind of been a dud.
Manning's
the Arch
been a
Manning
big
thing
old
has been
dud.
oh my goodness.
Lagway Ben Buns.
I would. Hey, one of our buddies, my buddy Mark, texted me this morning. He is convinced that he has like a real shoulder injury. He's like, I've never watched him. He's like, I went and watched all the throws. He's not a big football fan, but he was our buddy Mark was a baseball player, and he was like, when it doesn't hurt until your arm gets in that slot, and then when it gets in that slot, then it hurts. And the ball comes out like a friggin' changeup. I would think I'm throwing the ball hard, but then it does not come out hard. And I was like, you might be onto something because it's going in the dirt, and they're flutter balls and stuff, and it's like it's one or two things, right? Yeah. And we know he's not that bad. Like there's no way. You know what I mean? People it's not like they didn't have an awareness of him like at the Manning camp and the Elite 11 and all that stuff. Like this guy was not a guy that throws 6-yard outs into the dirt.
No.
You know what I
He
mean?
lost all of his powers.
Right.
So it would make sense. I mean, even watching when that whole thing popped off 2 weeks ago that they tried to downplay.
Yep.
You just think
He's
to
like,
yourself,
and
there's
this
a
was
discomfort there.
Our buddy, it was interesting because he doesn't care either way. He's like, I'm just watching him throw.
Yeah.
And it's like, then you start to like try to change the way you throw. He's convinced. He's convinced that we will end up finding out that he's going to have to get a procedure.
He's going to have to have
Yes.
surgery. He's going to have shoulder surgery.
He's like, I watch it and I relate to it. Because it doesn't hurt. You're fine.
Yeah.
And then when you throw, the ball does not come out like you think, and it does hurt.
But I do think you nailed it with the JKS thing.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like a legitimate thirst for fun electric quarterback to gravitate towards, here's this Cal kid. And it certainly helped that Cal-Minnesota game came out of the Ole Miss-Arkansas game, so some people just rolled it over, and then he was awesome from the very beginning. And
Rockets!
There's also
Those
something...
are the video clips you text us. I was like, God!
Dude has an arm. Like,
Flying, bro.
he has an arm, his ability to scramble, create with creativity. Like, he just has the it factor. And I have long been a staunch supporter of Cal football because I know the conversation turns to, where is he going to play next year?
Right.
And, like, that makes total sense.
Yep.
He will get offered a hefty amount of money. But there is this magical draw to being in Berkeley, and when that team actually has a little bit of juice, they are passionate as hell. Like, it gets overlooked a lot, but when I was at USC, went to a couple games there and was wildly impressed every single time I went to a game.
I mean, they've had Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn
They had
Lynch.
Marshawn.
What's the other?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, Goff.
Yeah, they've had a couple.
They've had some players.
Deshaun Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Deshaun Jackson, man.
And it's beautiful. Like, one of the most...
Yeah.
All those, we'll get to another beautiful former Pac-12 stadium. Those stadiums are just in like the coolest little spots.
Oh man.
But-
You're gonna get the Utah one,
Bro, I can't
That
wait.
Utah one,
The
when
Utah
we
stadium's
were up there for the
amazing.
All-Star game,
Yeah, that joint's nice.
and their basketball stadium's cool as hell too.
Yeah.
Oh, I say it every time.
I was like, Utah is awesome.
Yeah.
One of the most surprising, best times I've had at a college football game. Like, so I ended up going to the Alabama game last weekend, and that was an experience. It was an 11 a.m. kick against Wisconsin. I feel like I was robbed a bit of the true, but they're not built for 11 a kickoffs in Tuscaloosa.
No.
Like, they were sleepy. Stadium wasn't all the way full. They're coming off the tough start to the season, so I'll like leave that out. But anytime I'm going through my internal rankings of best game environments I've ever been at, the Utah-USC game that year I was there, where Dalton Kincaid just crushed us, and Cam Rising.
There's like snow-capped mountains
When
in
this
the
was
background.
fall,
It's
yes.
so
So
nice.
it was like the first snow, but it was also fall, and the leaves were changing, and it was a beautiful, like, crisp early fall night, and the stands were full, and that place gets loud as hell. Anyway, beautiful
Utah.
places.
All
We'll get to
right.
Utah.
We
We start with the game of the week.
Let me hear it.
We start with Memphis-Arkansas.
Damn
There are
right.
very few times in the season.
Go Tigers, go!
I will be there. Will you be there?
Yep.
Will you be there?
Yeah, come on now.
Of course you'll
I
be
go to
there.
games
Roser,
against
are you going to be there?
Monroe.
I don't know yet.
He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know.
I have to do what you do. I've got to get the chair back. I've got to get a seat with a chair back.
That's fair.
Look,
I
I did.
understand that.
You go to Academy Sports.
You got a chair back?
I did. But I had to buy them off SeatGeek.
I like to pretend that I still have a
I can't do
ability to sit
I
on
can't
a
do it.
backless
For,
chair.
for that, the
and in
bleachers.
the morning, it's going to be so hot.
No, my ass
I don't
hurts,
care.
my back hurts, like everything.
You
I
sit
do
there
not
for like
care.
4 hours too.
Huh?
Bro. You sit there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's a long
Like this.
experience.
I know.
Like,
So I didn't. I went ahead and did it.
you
I was
I'm
like,
so excited to go to this game. Like, when I first moved here, it was 2016. So I hit that real stride of all of these games on ABC, which Memphis now hasn't been on ABC since 2020, I think it is. It's been a long time since they've had a nationally televised game, a long time since they've had a Power 5 opponent. It was Mississippi State in 2021. But there was that streak of the wins over Ole Miss, the win over, what was the dude's name at UCLA? Rosen.
Josh Rosen.
Like,
yeah.
those were electric environments.
Hell yeah.
Memphis knows how to get up for an 11 a.m. kickoff
Yes.
because it's the rarity of the opponent, and they understand how important it is to have a true home field advantage. So I can't wait. Like,
it's also the biggest game by far on the schedule.
and it might be.
By-
I don't want to be
Hey,
a
no.
doomsdayer, but it might be the biggest game we have.
That's right.
ever
Also,
again.
The last time we played SEC opponent.
also
at the crib.
Yes.
very, very similar. If you can pull this off, it's very similar to the way we got our bona fides during the Ole Miss thing. Because the year we beat Ole Miss, that's how we end up getting to the Cotton Bowl.
And that's
right?
where, if you're playing on national television,
Yes.
you have the opportunity to set the narrative about your team the rest of it's just how it works. Does this game actually impact Memphis's ability to win the American? No. Does it matter generally in Ryan Silverfield's ultimate end of the season? Can he say, hey, we finally made it to the American championship game and we won the conference? No. But what it does do is it changes the national perception about Memphis, and then people start paying attention.
Because Arkansas is gonna have one or two big SEC wins. They do even their sorry year. They're gonna get two.
Well,
really
they
good.
arguably have the best quarterback in the SEC this year. I'm willing to say that about Taylon Green through this point in the season. Who's impressed you more? I mean, John Mateer.
Mateer's the other.
But Green's been awesome.
He leads the nation in passing touchdowns.
Passing touchdowns.
Diego Pavia. How dare you ditch your guy, Diego Pavia?
How dare you?
Come on, bro.
I love Diego Pavia. I think Taylon Green is wildly impressive. I think Diego Pavia is the kind of player who...
I'm not done with my guy Lenoris either.
Aguilar.
I'm not done.
Lenoris can't throw the ball.
Just don't
Hold on.
Just don't say Austin Simmons and we good.
No.
Lenoris ain't what you think he is.
What?
I told you I loved it before the season. South Carolina under 7.5 wins. They lost too much on defense, man. Unless he's Cam Newton, he's got to be Cam Newton if they're going to be awesome.
He got concussed.
He
got to be Cam Newton.
He got more weapons than Cam.
He doesn't have any weapons.
That's not true.
That Harbor kid ain't that good.
All right, hey, clip that right there. Hold that clip right there. Hold it.
Clip it.
Because you're going to be wrong
Put
about
it
2
on the
weeks.
video board outside the forum.
Listen, Diego's a gamer. I don't want to move on from Diego Pavia. That block he threw last week was electric, and I was like, I don't know if this kid's going to make it through. This young man, this old man, is going to make it through the season. But my God, he plays game by game. He plays play by play. He does not think about the long term. If he's like, I might die on this play, and I don't care if it's the best thing for my team. Taylon Green, just a really good quarter. Watching that Arkansas Ole Miss game last week was wildly impressive. And I think he is the only player this season in the country to have a 300-yard passing game along with 100 yards on the ground in the same game. He can tear you up. So I really do think this Memphis-Arkansas game all comes down to, can the Memphis offense keep up? There's holes in that Arkansas defense. You saw it last week. They made major adjustments from first half to second half.
They're averaging 9 yards a play. They are.
I know.
9 yards of play. I mean, that's the math don't math.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's damn near.
Those are quick drives.
Very. So we'll see if Brendan Lewis can keep it. We haven't seen.
I think
that.
he powered with chicken salad chick. I think he's gonna be all right.
By the way, hashtag influencer game. We made that happen around here.
Hey, he was so excited too. He got the huge box from Chicken Salad Chick in the mail.
We tapped in, man.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, but look, we're gonna find it because Arkansas defense on the look.
Let's play a shootout.
If we can go band for band, we can go in for M.
Let's play a shootout.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not us?
GTG.
Listen, I'd rather have that than that 15-10 grind out against Ole Miss.
Also, this game is way bigger for us. It just is.
Yes.
By the way, I want to
ask. They got LSU next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask y'all a very unserious question. You beat Arkansas, right? Clock goes to 0. Did the fans rush the field?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Act like you've been here.
Yeah.
No, why are we acting like we've been there?
No, you rushed the field.
They'll rush the field.
Because you made, like you said earlier, we may never get the chance to do it again.
These students have not seen this.
Okay, so I was having this argument with someone earlier. When's the last time Memphis fans rushed the field?
It was.
Did they rush the field after the SMU game?
I don't remember.
No.
That's my Mandela effect because
No,
I thought they
didn't.
did, but I went back and I don't find any proof
I
that
don't
they
know
did.
if we've ever rushed the field.
So in that case, why would you do it
I have a photo
now?
of me on the
Ole
field.
Miss game.
I did it when I was in
They
college.
did it
We
at
beat
the Ole Miss
Eli
game?
Manning.
2015.
Do you need to be ranked?
I think
You think they need to be ranked?
I think
They
so.
do, I
and
think
they're
so,
coming off a
too.
loss. Maybe if Arkansas was undefeated, maybe if Arkansas had beaten Ole Miss last week.
I gotta say, it's pretty high too.
Oh, people still
It's
jump.
not an easy place to rush.
Oh, they still jump.
I got it, but I'm saying there's gonna be some serious ankle injuries.
I really don't think it's rush-worthy.
It's high.
It is definitely think it's high.
There's some of these places where you just climb over.
Yeah. Oh, I
there
did
you
it.
go. Ah!
Tuck and roll.
It's fair.
I really think it's unsupported behavior to rush the field against an unranked team. I think it's
all right.
You've beaten SEC teams
That's funny as
in the
hell.
last 10 years.
All right.
Yeah, but you may not get another chance to beat an SEC team on this field.
I'm not going to be against it because I don't like to ruin people's fun.
I won't rush the field.
You're gonna be hanging on to that. You're gonna be hanging on to that concrete.
You've convinced me. I'm not gonna jump off of the 20-foot high.
Tear your ACL landing.
You're gonna look like the cliffhanger dude. The cliffhanger dude from Between the Lines. You're gonna be hanging on by
You just have to like jump over the legs that have been broken by the people who have jumped before you.
But you ain't gotta worry about me. I'm a beat the traffic guy anyway.
I rushed the field in Oxford.
I'll listen to the end on the radio.
I love a field rush. I would do it.
You would.
Here's the thing: if people start doing it around me,
Yeah.
I would be moved
Peer
to break
pressure.
my legs to jump over the bank.
They said in 2019 they rushed the field after winning the AAC.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
look, bro,
There you go.
we've stormed the field for less things.
Why not us?
That is not less things.
Okay,
You
you're
won
right.
your conference.
Never
That
mind. You're
ultimately
right.
led to you
You're
going
right.
to the Cotton Bowl. This is week 4 against an unranked
JB,
Arkansas team.
Jessica, when are you going to get the chance to play an SEC team at home ever again?
Fine, fair. That's
When
the best
are you-
argument you
when
can
are
make
you
for
gonna
me.
get to do it?
That is
Rush
the best
the
argument that you can make for me.
Actually, never mind. Don't rush the field because then they got to pay the fine. They ain't got no money over there.
They got
We're not
they got
poor.
money. We got money.
got
We
money?
just went over there.
Just start a
They got
GoFundMe.
money.
We got money.
Actually, okay, rush. Have a good
got
time.
money.
Rush the field.
Start a
y'all.
used to be-
GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Like,
we're-
yeah, we'll
Get
that done.
Just don't take down the goalpost
Huh?
because I don't
Yeah.
think we can put one of those up.
Don't take the goalpost.
The next week, you just, everybody's just gonna have to play on the same
same side.
the same way.
Just don't.
If we're kicking, we got to do it on that end. 'cause we can't
We only got
afford-
one. We can't
Just
afford
don't take the
two plays.
goalpost.
Memphis versus Arkansas.
Memphis, Arkansas,
What's that?
locally, it's a good time.
Look,
Okay, that's where you have to get. Oh God.
this is in 2021. They tried to, and
Oh, this is Mississippi State.
Yeah.
yeah, that worked
That
out
he's
terribly.
Whoa, that's a good. You
see that?
stared
got
at
put
him
right
and
back
walked
in the
him back.
stadium.
Wait, run that back, Jalen. Run that back.
Bro, he walked him back.
Yo,
Just gave him a look.
look, he picked him up and
That's
One guy got
insane.
through. One guy got through,
he
though.
placed him back in his seat.
All right, I guess we're not doing it.
Oh my God.
With the mask on.
That's a fail.
That's
Yeah, the guy's still wearing his mask. He's like, oh.
Never mind.
2021
All right.
was that's the Mississippi,
Mississippi
State game,
State,
the
yeah.
Calvin Austin
I was
punt
sitting
return.
right there.
The Calvin Austin punt return.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right.
R.I.P. Mike Leach.
Number 2.
Number 2, the real game of the weekend, in my opinion, from an on-paper standpoint. Number 17, Texas Tech, at number 16, Utah. 11 a.m. on Fox. I think it is criminal that this is a 10 a.m. local time kickoff. That is disgusting.
You think this is the game of the week?
I sure
this
do.
This is not better than Oklahoma Auburn.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Jackson Arnold's return.
This game is technically the two teams with the highest ceiling in the Big 12, with Arizona State fumbling, Kansas State fumbling. Iowa State's technically ranked above both of them, but they struggled last week against Arkansas State. I think realistically, the winner of this game is in the driver's seat for the Big 12. And I think they're both very fun teams that have not faced a big opponent this season. Utah beat UCLA, Cal Poly, Wyoming. Texas Tech beat Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Kent State, and Oregon State. They handled those teams easily. But this is two quarterbacks that have carved up bad teams. So you have Texas Tech's Baron Morton, coming off a game where he threw for 464 yards, 4 touchdowns. Texas Tech is here to stay. They spent $28 million on this football roster. They have Cody Campbell, who's on your TV with his little commercial for saving college sports every Saturday, ad nauseum. Really, he just wants to save Texas Tech. It's fine. And then Utah's quarterback is a true freshman, this Devin Dampier, who he's like a big highlight reel quarterback, has the chance to be the person you're talking about coming out of this weekend. He basically came to Utah as a package deal with the offensive coordinator. So him and the offensive coordinator, Jason Beck, were both at New Mexico. And this kind of follows this trend of not only are people going after the quarterback to transfer, they're taking the OC with them. And then you have this package deal where they're familiar working with each other, and it makes an easier transition to whatever the next school they're at. And they ultimately end up deciding on Utah. And they've been great offensively. And Dampier, left money on the table to go play at Utah. He could have been one of the SEC transfers, Big Ten transfers, but instead he's at Utah. So I love both of these teams. Utah, per usual, has one of the best offensive lines in the country. I really like this Utah team.
It's kind of like a Seth Hennigan thing, too, with this Morton guy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't see... This is his 5th year there, right?
Yep.
This is, year 5.
Yep.
Because I was like, how do I know that name? I know it from there.
Yeah.
I know it from Texas Tech. I was like, where did he come from? But, you don't see a lot of... almost any quarterback in the country, he might be the only one, I'm not kidding, that you click on his name and it's the same school for the entire that it's 5 lines and all say the same school. That's got to be.
Oh, that's rare.
I don't know if there's anybody that's like that, right?
Well, it's their
because Seth was like 1 of 1 last year as a 4-year starter.
And they kept letting us know every time they were on TV that he was like rare.
Yeah. What's the guy's name who's backing all the Texas Tech stuff?
Cody Campbell.
That's the guy, yeah. The billionaire oil guy. He used to play football at Texas Tech. He's paying, dude, they paid $1 million for a softball pitcher.
Yes.
He's paying for
And
all of
not
their
gonna lie,
sports.
She was cold until the
Kennedy.
last national championship
Dude.
game when she got destroyed.
Look
She's
at-
riding them.
Well,
Look
that's
at
the
Texas.
problem.
Look
That's when
at
you pay
Texas
that money,
Tech.
you're going to be forced in a position where if you don't level up, people
Look
are
at their
gonna come
basketball
out.
pitcher. Look at
She
their
was cold.
basketball
She was
team.
cold,
Oh, yeah, she was
She
great.
got them to the national championship.
Yeah,
She got
it
them all the way
worked.
there.
Up until
Mission
the last
accomplished.
game.
Look
The
at their
last
ba-
game. Last game she got
Yeah, but
rocked.
we talked about
But I'll tell you
Texas
what-
Tech softball that month more than I've
Look
ever
at their
talked
basketball
about
team.
softball.
They brought back the Jacob Toppin, $4 million. They brought back. They're bringing back their entire roster.
Yes.
Paid all of them to bring them back, and it's this one guy funding all of it.
Here, Candy, 1 year, $1.5 million contract.
All right, so we got Memphis, Arkansas, Texas Tech, Utah. What's next?
Okay. Don't worry, we'll get to Auburn, Oklahoma, because I am excited for that game. But next we
I
have
just
Tulane.
like the revenge.
So do I.
I like revenge.
Yeah.
I like them ditching Jackson Arnold
So do
and
I.
him
I
getting
think he's
to go
going to
back
get
there.
demolished. But we'll
Okay.
get so Tulane at number 13, Ole Miss is the next one. 2:30 ESPN. Ole Miss a 10.5-point favorite. On the same weekend that Memphis is playing Arkansas, this is Tulane's chance to steal USF's early thunder as the best Group of 5 team because, like, let's say Memphis beats Arkansas, but Tulane also beats Ole Miss. Ole Miss is a top 15 SEC team. So you have an opportunity for a not just signature win, but a ranked signature win. Tulane coming off a big win over Duke, who was like an early sexy pick in the ACC, but they've been disappointing this year. But this Retzlaff, the old BYU quarterback who's now at Tulane, I really enjoy him. I think it will go down as one of the crazier college football stories of how he ended up suspended at BYU. He was BYU's first Jewish quarterback, ends up getting accused of having premarital sex, suspended for 7 games at BYU, says, I'm not going to sit through a 7-game suspension. I'm going to transfer to Tulane. That is wild. The rumors, because I was in Salt Lake for Summer League when that was all going down, and everyone thinks that it was like a University of Utah person who narked on Retzlaff.
Oh,
because
really?
it's like old, Utah BYU hatred running deep. But anyway, he's been great at Tulane thus far. And then you have Ole Miss, who's dealing with their quarterback
It
situation.
is kind of weird. What if they upgraded too? You know, that's been the talk at Tennessee, obviously, with the old Nico thing. And then, interestingly enough, they just beat the kid that they lost to Duke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, they might have actually gotten a better quarterback than what they had.
Yeah.
Yep.
Possible.
And Ole Miss might have a better quarterback in Trinidad Chambliss.
Quarterback controversy.
Roser!
I love a little controversy.
Roser loved Austin Simmons before the season.
He wins the name war.
He
For
wins the
sure.
name war. and he
Trinidad
wins
is an
the-
awesome name.
He also wins the story war. Like to
Yeah.
go win a championship at Ferris State, and then you transfer to Ole Miss, and you're the backup, and you come in and you put up the stat line
I know.
that he did against Arkansas. If he goes out and balls out again against Tulane, I don't understand how they go back to Austin Simmons.
Especially when Austin Simmons is 16. That's
Especially
what
when his-
Roser kept telling us.
Especially when his dad's on podcast talking crazy. Y'all see that?
Hey, when we put up your
I can see that, yes.
when we put
Out
up
of
your
pocket.
bold out of pocket statement of Lenora Sellers up, can I also put your Austin Simmons Heisman ticket up next to it?
You can.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
How dare
You
you?
can.
Dude got benched in week 3.
How dare you?
Oh, he got hurt. He didn't get benched. He got hurt.
Hey,
He got hurt.
hey, Austin Simmons came in hurt on that one drive
And threw a
still
touchdown
threw a
pass.
touchdown pass.
And don't forget about his MVP Purdy tweets.
Oh yeah.
When Mac Jones leads y'all to
MVP
MVP.
Purdy.
Yeah, that's not me saying Brock Purdy's going to win MVP. That's more of just like me loving my
okay.
team.
Over 3.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
See if they'll give you a cash out option.
They don't.
On your
3-6.
Austin
They
Simmons.
also don't on my Dylan Raiola Heisman ticket either. They don't give you one on
They
that.
should.
Yeah, they don't give
Dylan
you one on
Raiola's
that.
got 8 touchdowns and 0 picks,
Hey,
and
I
has
like
a
that game this
signature
weekend.
win opportunity Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
Signature.
you finished that opportunity
Signature
Saturday.
win.
I was like, who have they
gonna
beaten
lose.
so far?
No, they have their chance against Michigan.
Yeah, they got
Coached
Michigan.
by Biff Poggi.
Yeah.
One
out,
more
Biff,
weekend
man.
of Biff Poggi.
Real
Who would have
football guy,
thought?
real football
bad.
guy.
You Put
All
that
right.
cutoff on.
So
All
we
right.
got Tulane, Ole Miss.
We have number 22 Auburn at number 11 Oklahoma. 2:30 on ABC. Oklahoma a 6.5-point favorite, and like you said, it's Jackson Arnold's return
I like
Norman. He had a terrible time as quarterback at Oklahoma.
They
was
booed
the starter,
him.
Was benched, got booed, had to come back, had all these coaching changes. He transfers to Auburn, and now he has to go up against a Brent Venables coached defense. And their defense is played like one of the best defenses in the SEC. He also has to be on the other side of John Crazy Legs Mateer, now your Heisman favorite.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's Heisman favorite. He's number one?
Yeah, that just goes to
That's
show how this
awesome.
season has transpired thus far.
It's not Lenoris.
I am sending my
It
T's
sure ain't
and
Austin
P's to
Simmons.
Jack, and it's not Jackson Arnold, although he has been
Jackson Arnold's been good. He was good in the Baylor game.
I worry for him.
He can run too.
They need to run. Can they run the ball?
Can
they run it on Oklahoma?
Can they run, period?
Yeah.
Their run game has been.
I don't know. Let Brett Venables, let him do it first.
We'll see.
I know Hugh Freeze can win 10 games in the SEC.
That's true.
I know that.
I know
I've
Hugh
seen
Freeze
that.
can lose to Diego Pavia, but that's a
I know
different
he
story.
can do that too.
Yeah, he definitely can do that too.
But I'm saying, like, Oklahoma's still got to do some proving.
They do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Then
And this is a big one.
This is it. I want to see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And can be a big letdown spot.
this is
too,
for sure the best team they're playing
Yes.
so far.
Yes.
Right? I mean,
Michigan.
Michigan stinks on offense.
Yeah.
Freshman quarterback. Man.
I mean, they look like he was 9 for 25. I know, Brett Venables. You act like he's
dude. He's
come on.
Literally, when you go best defensive coaches of the last 25 years in college football, you would say Nick Saban, Kirby Smart, Brent Venables, and maybe Dave Aranda would be like the four you would say.
Dave Aranda.
Yeah, shout out LSU if you know, you know.
That's a deep cut right there.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, Marcus Spears in there.
Dave Aranda would be, dude. They always talked about Dave Aranda's defense because they sure as hell didn't give Ed Orgeron credit on those teams.
Dave Aranda.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? In fact, I don't think most people would rattle that off.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? If you ask people the last 20, for sure that's not.
They're not going to say Dave Aranda. He might be had him fourth, but you would say Saban, Kirby Smart, and Venables.
All right, let Brett Venables play in a big bowl game as a head coach, and then we'll talk. Is all I'm saying.
I didn't say he's an amazing head coach. I just said he's a great defensive coach.
Give him some time. All right.
Now I'm really thinking about what other defensive coordinators
Uh-huh.
earned that role.
I don't know.
Anyway, that game should be great. Another one at 2:30 on ABC.
And Oklahoma does look fantastic so far.
Yes.
Right?
Mateer's fun.
And I don't know what's going on with Auburn. Not yet.
I want to see if they're for real, bro.
They have done
wanna-
nothing wrong.
No, I want to see if they're for real.
You know what I mean?
This is the point you can show me if you're for real or not.
That's
Yeah.
it.
We're approaching that
They
part
beat
of the season.
they beat a Baylor team on the road who also win and won at SMU. So like that's
Yeah. All right. Last but not least, give me a game I never thought would ever be on a top 25 versus top 25, one of the premier matchups of the week.
Uh-oh.
Illinois, Indiana.
Oh.
Give me Illinois,
Yeah,
Indiana.
I'm sorry,
It feels
JB.
so weird that these two teams, two I schools in the
Yep.
Big Ten, first time two ranked Illinois and Indiana teams will play each other since 1950.
Wow.
1950.
I gotta be honest with you. I love Bielema. I'm a big fan of his.
Yes.
But his team is benefiting so greatly from the ridiculousness of ranking teams in the preseason because them being, what are they, 9?
9.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way you can have them behind like Georgia Tech and Vanderbilt. Ahead
I fully agree.
of those teams, in my opinion. Like if we're looking at, okay, what have you done for the and
Your signature
but-
win is Duke, who has proven to be
Awful.
not what
A
people
fraud,
thought.
yeah.
And Duke, I watched a lot of that game. They coughed it up like I think they had 5 turnovers in that
Georgia
game.
Tech has already beaten Colorado, and then they turn around and got a friggin' huge win against Clemson.
Yes.
And Vanderbilt has already got 2 really good wins. I mean, like Illinois, they are really. I never in a million years. That's the craziest thing. Would you ever have expected that you're like, well, Illinois?
Bro.
You're getting the benefit of the doubt. in
No,
their
because you want to know
ranking. What?
Do you want to know the
How?
last time Illinois was in the top 10 in September?
When Juice Williams was a quarterback.
No, when Dick Butkus was a senior in 1964.
Damn.
So it's been a minute.
1964.
Yeah, 1964.
Damn.
I don't think I knew Dick Butkus played it for Illinois.
There
That's
you
pretty
go.
amazing. No wonder he's a friggin' Illinois legend.
Yeah.
I mean, Illinois and then the Bears?
Yeah, he really is.
Right?
He owns the state.
I mean, geez.
Is Bielema like fit? Like the Big Ten, he's suited for the Big Ten.
Yes.
Bielema.
He feels like a caricature coach I don't mean caricature in a bad way. I mean he just fits in perfectly with like what you would expect from a Big Ten coach. Him and Signetti. I think like both of them.
I like their quarterback though. I like Altmaier.
Illinois.
I
like Fernando.
Where did he come from?
Fernando Mendoza.
I was a fan of Fernando last year with the Calgorithm. God, I just keep getting attached to Cal quarterbacks. But I like Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, it actually might be a pretty entertaining game. Yeah. I can see them both putting up a bunch of points.
People are excited for it. It's 6:30 on NBC too, and there's
can't
not a
watch
lot of
people in Illinois, Indiana jerseys while I play football, bro.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I promise you.
If it's
can.
entertaining, you can.
The alternative option for you at that time slot is Florida Miami.
There you go. I'll turn that on.
Oh,
you want to watch DJ Lagway throw another?
Yep.
I can't do it. It hurts my heart.
I'm with it.
I was at the point watching that game last weekend where I was like, can we just stop this for him?
Do you know
I can't watch him throw another interception.
This is how bad. I had a stat on Monday when we were doing 10 things. They have given up 2 touchdowns this season. Their defense.
That's insane.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
The Florida defense has given up 2 touchdowns.
And they're 1 and 2.
That's how it's possible.
And they're 1 and 2.
How can your team have given up? Your defense has given up 2 touchdowns. By the way, Billy Napier, another guy that people just rattle it off as defensive maven. Right behind Dave Aranda.
Come on.
When they're just when just the average guy who's rattling off Dave Aranda's name.
Someone in our chat brought up Will Muschamp, and that's a good one.
Oh, Muschamp's a good one.
Muschamp's a good one.
Oh, yeah, Muschamp.
Muschamp.
You know where Dave Aranda is right now?
He's the head coach at Baylor.
Okay.
He is
Dave
stuck
Aranda
around.
guy.
He's a big day. How's his defense?
Dude, their defense is awful at Baylor.
What?
It looks like when you don't have when you don't have LSU athletes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
I mean, hold on.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah.
Because when you think of defensive football, you think of
Say
Dave
it ain't
Aranda.
so. We didn't have Patrick Patterson. And
Yeah, when you don't have those guys.
Look at this. There's Florida.
To be fair, I found a list of top coordinators in college football from 2019. And number 1 on the list
He's Brent Venables.
was Brent Venables when he was at Clemson.
They're
And number
paying him.
2 on the list was Dave Aranda.
Roser,
Vindication for Roser.
You're literally looking at
But you wanna know-
JohnRoser.com.
No, I'm not that obvious. It's ronjoser.com.
ronjoser.com.
.org.
Well, life is so much different when you don't have the honey badger, huh?
I forgot about Jimmy Lake. Because he was at Washington. And now he's a senior defensive assistant for the Rams. And he was the Falcons DC last year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then Jeremy Pruitt.
Jeremy Pruitt
is on there.
How about Kirby Smart?
Kirby,
they held on to him for a long time.
They don't even have him on this list.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Come on.
Now I will say Kirby at Alabama did have like 3 deep of NFL players to coach at Alabama.
I got it, but I mean,
no.
him and Venables both like stuck around for a long time. They got paid more than head coaches.
And those teams, those schools ponied up to keep
I remember that
them.
was the big storyline at the time. Like, why would they leave when they're getting paid?
Wait
like
for
a
the
head
right
coach
job.
And a coordinator position. Wait
Kirby
for the right
Smart
job.
waited for Georgia, and Venables waited for Oklahoma. Like, you got big-time jobs. Yeah.
Okay, the rest of the top 10 in 2019 was Bob Shoop. He was at Mississippi State. Kevin Steele at Auburn, Jim Leonard at Wisconsin, Mike Tressel at Michigan State, Todd Grantham at Florida, and Manny Diaz at Miami.
Mike Tressel.
6 years ago.
Bro.
By the way, before we get out of here, I've got to ask you. I'll just point everybody's attention. I'll steal one of Gary's, like you know how he always tells people something to read. You can go read. Are you familiar as a huge college football fan? Are you familiar with Pudge the Cat yet?
Of course I'm familiar with Pudge the Cat.
You know Pudge the Cat. So if you can, Jalen, can you pull up just a picture of Pudge the Cat? There is a good article anybody can go read on ESPN.com today, and it's about this unofficial mascot that Bowling Green has, which is Eddie George, by the way.
Yes.
Eddie George, and they just got their first big win last week. Did Bowling Green? Who was it they beat? It wasn't Duke, was it?
I only pay attention to Pudge.
Oh, who was it?
It is.
Who was the
Liberty.
win?
Well,
it was Liberty. It was Liberty. No, that's who it was. No, that was the big win. The Liberty
Yeah,
win.
yeah. Liberty,
Because
yeah.
Liberty was supposed to be a group of 5 teams.
They lost to Cincinnati, and then they beat Liberty last week. Yeah.
But anyway, now they've got this new unofficial mascot, and Jake Trotter, wrote a big article about it on ESPN. I'll let you see Pudge the Cat as we get out of here.
They had a helmet for him.
Huh?
They have a helmet for Pudge
they're
the
doing.
Cat.
They're doing all kinds of stuff. There he is.
He's an
There's
angel.
Pudge. That's Pudge the Cat.
How can you not root
He's
for
the
Bowling
unofficial
Green?
mascot now of the Bowling Green Falcons.
When's
Look
my
at it.
first Tuesday night maction with Pudge the Cat?
I tell you this, I can't stand cats.
Me
but
either. I hate cats.
That's a cute cat.
I like Pudge.
Yeah, I like Pudge. I get Garfield vibes.
He reminds
from
me
Pudge.
of this dog that lives in my neighborhood. There's this.
Wait, does cat remind you of a dog?
Yeah. Because he's one of those he's like a bulldog. You know what I mean? He's kind of got this scrunched up face.
Yeah.
But the one he lives a couple doors down from me. His name's Rocco, and Rocco, he breathes like that, you know, all the time.
He's a fat cat.
Oh yeah,
fat dog.
Yeah, fat dog. And he always tries to get out of their fence.
Yeah.
And so this guy knocks on my door this morning. He's like, "Hey," he's like, "Do you know this dog?" And I was like, "Rocco." I have had to catch Rocco 5 times. All right.
Wait, what are you doing?
He gets out, and then he just goes exploring.
And dog watcher's nightmare.
It's
Let him
two doors down from me, and they let him out back. And every once in a while, he will find his way through their fence, and then he's gone, right? And then their son will be like, "Hey," he's like, "I can't find Rocco, whatever." So one time I had to go walk around the neighborhood looking for Rocco, and this old white couple is pulling by, and they're like, "Are you looking for a dog?" And I was like, "It's not mine, but yes, I am." and they were like, "He's in our back seat." And I was like, "Where was he?" So they're like, "He ran in our house." They live, no, I'm not lying, like 3/4 of a mile away in a different neighborhood.
He just
and
walks-
Rocco has run in my house twice.
Wow.
Like, has it followed my daughter or somebody? Like, he'll just sneak in.
How does he always get out?
He's amazing.
Wait,
Like Houdini.
He's
where are his owners at?
He's Chris Angel
Houdini.
Myfrey.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
I'm not. So then the
He's
hard part is
Myfrey.
this. The reason I say Pudge the Cat reminds me of Rocco. Rocco, he is, I'd say this big round, right? So I got to pick him up, and I hold him like this, and he breathes like that, right? It is the most dense thing. I swear to God, the thing's got to be 50 pounds of like. My arm is shaking by the time I get him home. I
get biceps.
And
You get some
there's
guns.
no good way to hold him. He's just a brick. So then, I knocked on their door, and I'm holding him, and they're like, "Rocco!" And I'm like, it's like a sitcom or something. He just looks like, right, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Laugh track from the crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Rocco again.
Yeah.
I'll, you know what? Next time he gets out, I'll take a picture of him
Please take a
so
picture
you
of
guys
him.
can see him. He looks like Pudge the Cat, except he is dense, and he's got real little legs. Like, I like those little like bulldog pug, like
They're
I like
very
those
popular right now.
scrunchy
Those are
face
probably
looking.
my least favorite dogs.
You don't like those?
I like ugly as a mug. I know a girl that used to have
those
one
little
of them ugly looking
Frenchies are
dogs.
so cute.
Oh, the French bulldogs
Frenchies
with the
are
pointy
everywhere.
ears.
If you go down to the river park,
Yes.
there's Frenchies everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, we were down there a couple months ago, and they were like selling Frenchies down at the park. We almost walked home with a dog.
Are you serious? They're expensive.
So expensive.
Wait, somebody was just selling them.
What were they selling them for?
Like $500
Out the whip?
which was a pretty good deal
Yeah,
for a
it is
Frenchie.
a good deal.
Yeah.
Wait, out the whip?
No, like on the grass down at the park. I'm sure it was not sanctioned.
What that person look
park.
like?
I don't know, Devin.
He
The
probably
same guy that fixed your car.
He sell DVDs.
He found some
Anybody want a
dogs.
Frenchie?
You want a dog?
He definitely sells DVDs and pantyhose.
But they were so cute. But they're so hard to. They don't have a really long lifespan,
Oh, they
which is
don't?
always really because they can't breathe.
No,
They
can't
weren't
breathe.
supposed to
I tell you that
exist.
Rocco can't breathe. That Joker is panting.
It always sounds so painful.
He's like snorting all the time. I'm like, Rocco, come on, bro.
Shout out Rocco.
Come on,
man.
go back home.
Go home, Rocco.
All right, that's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Jessica Benson. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rosa across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, we go.